this year election is two things. We will not go to court. We will not go to sitting with peace council or whatever. There are only two things.
Okay.
Either one will be at the mortuary. The results. Actually, we will settle everything at the police station.
Revolution has a long way to go, but has come to stay. Cadence may go, cadence may come, but the revolution has come to stay. Revolution has a long way to go. Understand?
That is the legacy of the late Flight Lieutenant Jerry John Rawlings, and they are pushing that vision forward. It's not ending now, and I do appreciate it. Thank you, madam.
Media subscribe. Like I was saying, I share a day. Ama afoforo mo nso ewo echichi ene bencheye midin e de oduman komoba na kofi oda wuruma hwe ma me mfa story we emra o me mfa ntwom ema ye beto aba on I will urge you so to aba wi a wo de kofi if says a won polling station agent ya here I will urge you, I will plead with you here what to wi a kofi me be ma wotie audio bi on na wo yimbe show me be ma wotie audio na you will get shocked. Mama fan kopie mu ewo NDC fo akachi womo echo work na work na womo koye no I forgotten the place kakra but honorable awo gina mu ho honorable Emmanuel Adote Alote. I don't know meaning say unya constituency nana wa mama hu bibi eku constituency. I forgotten the name, but listen to this. Womo akọ work meet and greet. Said the Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, no, amongst YB. There is nothing wrong about that. But the Amomania Brewer and say, Wama Yoma Jane say, a fiabatro, Wamun Cockot, Tio, Miss Rawoko to a baby, just go home. A young one to a bar, a best say idea and can make catches a band crying too. But go to your mind, papa, Koto, Okoturia, and you know how earning crofone ye. Listen. Honorable would you monim our constituency ho ni tin the Honorable Emmanuel Adote Alote. I don't know if I'm right with the name. One was her constituency ho no. I've forgotten the name. Something eku. So we man patch comment section what me. One more your madrin say present about queer interview no bisa say afia batro. Are you sure some betimi dinkunim? Executive ne say ani betimi dinkunim. But honorable ka sembi eye ne de na o quote what the honorable awojinem ewo member I can say parliamentary candidate ya wojinem ewo sa constituency no wojinem ewo the people who are around that constituency will get to know the town I'm talking about, the constituency I'm talking about. Or say honorable ne Kasembi, and he is quoting what the honorable said. Say, afiaba to a woman court. Say NDC edin kugua. Woman court. Listen. Woman ko peace council. Enti you rasi edun katia ka say peace council on kongwa sign no. It is true, they know what they are doing, but they may pay some do. That is why I make us ask me actually. Or say omo court. No, so omo be peace council. Womo ni obi ankotena se enkodi nkomo betide be sini se bibi ankoyi amfa ma womo a in our constitution nim say yetu abana bibi ankoyi a the Supreme Court, the court is the best place ya wodo wasembeko, but this man is saying so womo court, but in the polling station wana ba ko be mortuary. I will give you the audio. Baako beko mortuary. And by hook or crook, they will take this election. We NPP ni atimi. We CPP ni atimi. We PPP ni atimi. we a new force ya tie me kuadon komuntie me the people in Ghana Kofi Akpalu wada Roma honorable oni nkrofo no muntie me NPP fo muntie me womo se omo nkọ court womo nkọ peace council fahwe nkoto omanim but baako ebekọ mortuary ye wo ha na Anabisiu Dr. Louisa Anabisiu enso kwatena TV XYZ omane bo amasho so ena ono nso ko make statement say afia abatuo die ebesi NPP this year wo mo betwa afia abatuo no and empenimfo no should call these people to order omuso omonko court omonko peace council but ombe come back NDC and NPP back be come mortuary into the people around that constituency should be very careful. I think so to about winning honorable no winning NDC honorable and winning NPP honorable, these two parliamentary candidates, you know them or say back mortuary during the election no mo be bibia e polling station wana. And I'm telling you, we love you as a person. Here, the BIA cast the NDC to travel party. I don't think say in correct. And I don't want to think say in correct. I don't want to believe. But here, and somewhere Bobano, war and a mecca natural. Oko to our baby coffee in Jinaho Tamai. We NDC in the crowd too. We are coffee. One more power. They don't know you. This honorable American asked me more to say it is I think over 21 years or so. And now what's na swa? I think I stand to be corrected. In the NPP atina swa so 15 or so, something like that. And o matina swa. Enti my imagine say mo betu omo. Enyan to kwa o. Taman enyan to kwa o. It is about going out there telling the people, say, okay, you're so you're part being so, but don't come and tell us, say, the people are watching you, your people are waiting for you to give them something as a message here, a bit say be a fear basis, but not the message here, a bit to me, a chaos about in the people of that constituency. Yankoti honorable in the executives and some of kind of bimbra. So
today happens to be a great day. He went around to have a conversation with his constituents and he did the house to house campaign. Let's find out from him how the whole process was. And so sir, welcome to First Lady Anna TV.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And let me first of all take the opportunity to thank the residents of Anteku electoral area. This place is Anteku electoral area. We actually decided to do meet and greet this morning with a walk within the demarcation of the electoral area to say hi to all the residents. And I must say they came out in their numbers to welcome us in the various homes, the various shops, the various ghettos, the various corners. So I'm so grateful. Thank you so much, Anteku electoral area. And thank you, a very big thank you to my party executives for Anteku electoral area, all the branch executives, the ward coordinator, the security team, the leadership, and the other people who came from the adjoining electoral areas like Lomnava electoral area, Anya East electoral area, Santa Maria electoral. Thank you so much, all of you. A big thank you to the constituency executives, from the chairman to everybody. We say thank you very much. We are so grateful. As you can see, it was so successful. That's right. So. I mean, the enthusiasm, the vim, and everything was on point, and I'm so grateful. Okay. These are signs of victory for the NDC party, Alote Emmanuel as the MP for Nyaswoto, and John Dramani Mahama as President for Ghana. These are the signs of victory come 7 December 2024.
Okay. Thank you so much, Honorable Incoming Honorable to of Anyaswoto constituency. Now, I won't talk to you without having to hear a bit of your policies and how you intend to facilitate them to the benefit of your people here in Anyaswoto.
Thank you very much. The agenda for Anyaswoto is a 7-point agenda for Anyaswoto, and we are starting with community development, and I'm referring to our roads, our drainage, and our gutters. We have poor road system, poor drainage system, poor gutters, and so Because of that, we are always suffering whenever it rains in Anyasotum.
Okay.
The flood situation is a big challenge for us. So the focus is to lead the residents of Anyasotum to fix the roads, fix the gutters and the drainage so that we can sleep whenever it rains. That's the first focus. The second has to do with jobs for the youth. If you look at the length and breadth of this constituency, most of the youth are home. They are doing nothing. They don't have any job. They don't have anything. So my focus is to create what we call the Jobs and Skills Training Center in my office. I have 3 offices in Anyasotum. So we are going to create that office where those who are willing to do the white collar job, it's my duty to go out there, scout for the job for them, i.e. jobs in the banks, nursing, teaching, nursing, hospital, any sector is to fight for them to get them. And those who don't have any certificates, the skills training center will be equipping them with any technical and vocational skills for them to be able to also work. So job is my focus. Those who want to enter into the security services, we'll be fixing them into the military, fire service, immigration, SEPs. We'll be helping them to also get in the police service. Then the next agenda has to do with the women, empowering the women of Anyasotum. I'm going to tap into John Dramani Mohammed's Women's Bank for the women in Ghana. I'll make sure a branch is open here to support women who are in the trade. We'll be doing that to help them over here. The next one has to do with security. We'll be mounting security posts in areas where security is very poor or they are very far away from our 2 security commands, i.e. the Anya police and the Sotum police. We'll have security posts. I'll look for containers, mount them. And we'll be mounting more street lights in the various communities to enhance security in the area. The next one has to do with education. We'll be focusing on educational infrastructure. We have few government schools over here. We'll fight for more government schools to be open. We have only 1 secondary school. We'll fight for 2 more to come. One was started by John Dramani Mohamed at Israel Park. We'll be completing it to have the E-block for grammar and another one for technical and vocational skills also to make 3 in the constituency. Then I will establish the Anyasotum Educational Fund to support school for our youth in the area. So these are the many things we'll be doing to support. We'll focus on a visible leadership. Leadership where the people will always have meetings with them. Every month I should be in a particular electoral area to interact with them, for them to give me feedback as to how things are going. Where things are not going right, we'll sit on the drawing board, make the corrections, and move the constituency forward. So these are the things we'll be doing for Anyasotum.
Okay, before I let you go, this policy sounds so interesting, and I personally will be waiting to see that when you come into power, you'll be able to enforce them. Now, let's also look at bipartisanship and accountability. How are you going to account to the people of Anyasotum? How are you going to monitor your productivity when you come into power? Also, bipartisanship. How are you going to bring a common ground? Be able to establish a common ground, to be able to serve both your party members and the opposition party members.
Once you are selected as the MP for the constituency, you are MP for everyone, regardless of the party affiliation. So I'll be an MP for everybody. Now, the accountability will be to the visible leadership I'm talking about. There will be constant interaction with the people. Like I said, every month I am spending that month in a particular electoral area. Let's say Antepi electoral area, where I'll be meeting the landlords and landladies association to talk to them, churches, the mosque, the imams, the market women will be interacting. That is where they'll give you the feedback as to whether you are doing the right thing or not, and corrections will be done at the drawing board. That is where you get the feedback as to what needs to be done to help them. If there's something new that must be done also to uplift the development in the area, that will also come. So the accountability will be with the community engagement, the constant community engagement, and that's what we'll be doing across the 30 electoral areas year in, year out.
How are you going to ensure that the voices of your people in Anyasotum constituency are heard visibly and audibly in the Parliament of Ghana?
Surely I'll be teaming up with the leadership for Parliament, and I believe, based on my expertise, I'm a finance person and a scientist as well. So based on that, I believe I'll be serving in committees that will let me speak on behalf of Anyasotum people in these areas. But whatever issues we have over here, it's my duty to move to the other committees and speak about like the roads and highways committee. If it has to do with education, I must move to those committees. So I'll be moving in and out of the committees to speak on behalf of Anyasotum and let them understand the challenges over here. So I'll push for solution to address the challenges in Anyasotum. So my voice indeed will be heard
I'll list the leadership and I'll make sure I'll serve them very well for them to also push me for me to be heard in an answer too.
This is a time really for change. What do you have to say finally, Honorable Emmanuel Alote?
Exactly. We are pleading with the residents of Anyasoto. This is the time for change. The 24 years of voting for the MPP, when nothing has been done in the constituency, is enough. We are pleading with them. We are pleading with them to give us the opportunity. They should change their style of voting and concentrate to vote for the NDC, Alote and John Dramani Mahama to lead Anyasoto. We are pleading with them. This is the time for change in Anyasoto. Change for visible leadership, change for community development, change for educational fund, change for jobs for the youth in Anyasoto, change to bring more security in that too. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Honorable, and it's a pleasure talking to you. I do wish that I'll have you before the elections come December 7, 2024. Thank you, and do have a beautiful day, sir. All right, thank you so much. This is Anya Sewutom Constituency. I'm here with the Constituency Chairman. So welcome to First Lady Anna TV.
Thank you, sir, madam.
Okay, so today we are seeing a lot of activities happening here. We've seen the Honorable Alote going around to communicate or to interact with the people of Anya Sewutom. And so tell me, what is the whole exercise about? And tell me, what is your role in this exercise?
Yeah, first of all, you made a mistake. You should have said the incoming member of parliament. You don't say the honorable member, honorable PC. Is our incoming member of parliament. By December 8th, you'll be hearing from Anyasoto that a massive change has been done in this conference.
Thank you for that correction, sir.
Thank you, madam. Well, even as we are rolling up to the December 7th election, there are so many activities which has been set up by the campaign team and the constituency executives, and this is one of them. It is just to garner support from the grassroots and to also exercise our body and also burn some calories to also let the whole constituents know that we are also ready for power.
Okay. You're also ready for power. Let's look at the policies for this. The policies from both the parliamentary candidate and also from our incoming president, John Dramani Mahama. What do you have to say generally about these policies?
Fantastic. Before we started it, myself and you agreed that maybe we will be blending the language. Yes, but when it comes to the policies, maybe you have to also come to the level of most of the constituents.
Please do.
Good. I would say, a idea, and yet idea almost sorry that almost sorry say, almost come out with the policies. Eminent people who sat down and thought of it, and what we also need in the country, especially. So we are about 14 to 15% of the population are unemployed. And then on the 24-hour economy is coming to augment the gap between the employed and unemployed. So it is something that is the main bedrock of our what do you call it, manifesto. Besides that, yeah, sure, the facility that is going to be given to the women, the loan that is going to be given to the women, is also another aspect. I mean, it is going to curtail the unemployment in the country. So we are Emma forms over 52% of the population or close to. Now, most of activities are member in our son. Oka a masona oba na yedisika mano oko market okodibia oba na yedisika mano no otra kwala ho se oyare oba na yedisika mano no otra na papa na mama omo ye old age ho. And you know, when the economy is harder, they feel it most more than even we the men. But just that, I say, we don't even think of those who are also going through, I mean, the pressure some of us should be going through. So, the facility GM also made the whole Ghana aware that he's going to do or is going to give some facilities to the women. One of the main bedrock to our, what do you call it, our manifesto. So I believe that there are so many I can mention, but I believe it's a sad in Yamamiani. Say it may really up. One, Ubehumpo say Galamsey operations in a corporate be reduced. Though men can say a big guy just like that, but a human didn't years into now also almost they have to resort into what they are doing. And I say a water body. but me assure say almost saying maybe yeah and sign you can say you legal I'm saying now. I mean our water bodies will be also be clean. Yeah.
Sisi ano yeah say would the mix it there meso me mix am because yeah nyina ye Ghana ha na anya so wuto me ti say for the past 24 years no what are the major challenges that you think anya so wuto has that has not been addressed by the opposition, and do you think the incoming MP will be able to address or solve these issues, and what are his abilities that you can share with us?
Good one. One major problem I'm who our answer to a drainage problem. Now, in Sutra, where we are now, Antioku, and where I cast my vote, Awoshi, very bad. Awoshi from Elang, Wodeba, Lafa, Anya, Olebu, and Agape, and idea. The central government should also look at it. Number two, so unemployment. Unemployment. I'm say meka most of our youth no engagement. Enye. Na my ye no say me uncle be that kind of some ye fu ene ya de eboye no ntina ye nyina ye bre wo wiase na say ye kwaba so na sahwe ni ho a ene ade a adwen wo wiase ti mesere say unemployment in the esima kuma so pa say be asem to ofia enye nimpa ba ko pe no koyi bi na ya abɔ ne din we fa ba kakramra honorable for maka abeku fa kakramra enye nyina de abɔ ma ya de but your problem of Ghana no nimpa ba ko pe single handedly oya de ma ye bɔ no mo ene ne your problem your Ghana and so ne unemployment fact some of the factors are about here now unemployment.
Would you say honorable obey or Babes Sanyama? Ama anya so wuto ma fa into my pafra.
Me catch you say honorable you no nkwa no betra ho ashyemra as the chairman of the party me na medi echiri and edi enim enso na yakwa promise nkrofo and I'll be seated at the center of what we are going to do. Number two, even as I speak to you now, we have our what do you call it, PM presiding member, though we are in opposition, but we have the presiding member. So it's my council. Though MPP from Fana and but on also him what is going on in the assembly. Molaka, he will also be feeding us so that we can address, I mean, the need of the constituent.
Medawasi, thank you so much. Can we know your name once again?
Kwesi Ahin,
Kwesi Ahin, and you are
Constituency chairman of National Democratic Congress (NDC), the only alternative party to Ghana's problem.
all right. I see a lot of people behind you. Yes. Can you just who are they?
Yes, this is my right hand person, Michael Akwa. He's the presiding member of the Central Municipal Assembly. He's a big man. The third in command is my honorable member of honorable assembly member Awush. Yes, electoral area. And this is Felix.
Okay, you said something?
Unit committee member. Right. Then Anka Beku. Yes, one of the oldest constituency executive.
Let's see.
Yes, he's my big man. Okay. Yes, he started the party way back before we all even came in. He's one of the oldest constituency executives, and he's currently the deputy constituency organizer.
I see. Yes. That's beautiful. Do you have something to say before we go?
Chairman have said it all. We have only few to attach. All we are looking for, anya sotum for omunsisa omadwe. Omunfa omutuma pa Emma NDC. Na NDC embefia we hwe develop na chairman kan nyina eyade a reality. School we see honum. NDC main na ye from anya MA honum na ye ni land wo honti for so sa na party that was 2015-2016 na you be see dan we see home for even maintenance crash dan echi it need maintenance. Yes, now as an assembly and now as a constituency then we need to take it on say ye manum eku school but nothing has been done. Windows no be
it looks so dilapidated.
Very well, but we have school people inside school very bad. Ono na ye can say mfa to me NDC for the past 24 years. NDC enya MP wahada. This time I'm more MP waha. I'm more MCs. MCs also, so this is their third MC once is within their 8 years. It means they don't have the men. We have the men. Our first MC, Honorable Aristo Ayi, on rule for only 3 years. But Usha project constituency Hanuman uncountable. Office way, Yana AC, or one AC, Yembum 2017. Amu nipa na mo batana office on NDC na ye such a way. Uko anya ye was zona council wo ho. Through NDC na ye create zona council wo ho. Chanta ye was zona council wo ho. Udu anya market ye wo terminal wo ho. Bus terminal NDC for na ye. Na anka market no kan market no na ansam ba ho nti ye ntumi ensi ono. Nti ono ye ade a eda NDC akuma so. Se nyame ye ya adoma enya power sa anya market ni die ye besi na lorry station no kra na ya ye no NDC nima Adwene odi ye lorry station no abesi nne yent omutumi operate lorry station no because they have no idea ti omutumi operating uko anya ye wo fire service station e wo anya na NDC SCE e wo anya uko olebu ye secret hospital wo ho ye si hospital e wo olebu amwajai uko hwe ye che hanum ficha no anu na e wo ho amu si agenda 111 hwe hanum land na we no wa NDC for na ya protect land no e person there 16-acre plot na ye de kosi flat na e wo ho no single rooms uhwe roof no kra odi usa bepim amu say ya sase no amu say because obi pese on gisika no na on di nti ko hwe dan mu si hwe number of years e di si kolebu even near you see one yakwa land no so kwa 2-story hwe we 3-story hwe we 2-story hwe latest na mu ye na yes flat room omu pese omu say ye man no e ade a enti na anisi ye nya bre se omu fa constituency no anhye NDC for nsem na nyame ye adoma ye betumi asisa nima bebre wo ha ye wo bridges bebre wo ha na enconnect enko enye yie still we are thinking about the people within the constituency within entire Ghana. There were 13 electoral areas. All these 13 electoral areas, we have members, we have people there. We need to have, I think, a single astroturf there. We can also enjoy. I'm from Anya. Yes, we can do sports and other activities there, which it will help people within the municipality. That is the idea of NDC. We need other facilities. Some of them we need to bring in boxing rings and net because not everybody
Volleyball and all of that.
very well. That is something NDC. But our challenge we are facing now is about the land.
All right, sir.
Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you. And your name again?
My name is Michael Akwa.
And you hold the position of?
I'm the current presiding member of Central Anya West Electoral Area Assembly member.
Wow, thank you so much.
Revolution has a long way to go, but has come to stay. But the revolution has come to stay. Revolution has a long way to go, but has come to stay.
Exactly. Talking about revolution, you can see those beautiful women in their party colors representing the National Democratic Congress. So, talking about revolution, I would like to speak to you, madam. Who are you in the NDC? And please tell me about today's activity.
My name is Edem Juho. I'm the Deputy Women Organizer for Anya Sotom Constituency. Today's program is all about awareness. We want to call everybody to come on board. It's all about Emmanuel Adote Alote and our presidential candidate, John Dramani Mahama. We are calling on everybody to come here today to join us as we do this inter-games, like to ginger the grounds and to call everybody to come out.
All right, so from the incoming honorable member of parliament, Honorable Emmanuel Adote Alote, I saw a lot of interactions from him going from house to house, trying to pass the message of the 2024 elections to his constituents. What can you say was the response from the people, and do you think he's going to be voted into office come December 7th?
Sure, he will, because this is his second time, and for the first time, Anyaso Tom, we have given a PC a chance to go twice. He was with us in 2020. He did so well. Anyaso Tom has been on the other side, which is the MPP, for 24 years, and so we are believing that this time round our message has gone down so well, and the people of Anyaso Tom want change. We want development in this constituency. He's a young man with so much intelligence, and when we vote him in as the next PC or MP of Anyaso Tom, he has a lot of good things that he will implement in Anyaso Tom that will benefit the youth, because he's a youth as well. Thank you.
The role of women, you are a woman and you are the women organizer.
Deputy women organizer.
Deputy women organizer for Anyaso Wutum constituency. What has been the major problem of women? Do you think the opposition has been able to solve those problems?
Not at all.
Health wise.
Not at all. We have very bad roads which affect our women when they are heavy and are going to deliver. The economy is bad, and whenever the economy is bad, it affects we the women, because when the man doesn't go and come and give you chop money, you cannot look at your children and say come on the woman. So definitely the woman has to do extra jobs to be able to put food on the table, pay children's school fees. And in this constituency we don't have much going on. Our markets are on the low. When you go to our market, John Dramani Mahama built the terminal, which we're expecting that when the MPP comes in, they will upgrade or put a better structure for the market at Anya market. But they haven't done so, and so the market is not attractive enough to bring more customers to the market, and so it makes our sales or patronage low. So this also affects the women. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So before you go, I see a lot of pretty women behind you, and
Yes.
I believe they are the constituents. They belong to this constituency. Do you want them to say something?
Sure, this is the constituency women's wing secretary, so you can talk to her as well.
Madam, welcome. This is First Lady Anna TV. What do you have to say? We are not done yet, big madam. So you say your final word before you go. All right. What do you have to say?
My name is Sarah, the Women's Week Secretary of Anyaso Tum. And this time round, we are pleading with everyone, each and everyone, especially the women, to come out in their numbers to vote for Emmanuel Adote, MP for Anyaso Tum. He's bringing a lot on board, and we, the women, is going a long way to help us. And also vote for His Excellency John Dramani Mahama as our president. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Madam Pachawa Bibikana. Oh, you don't have anything to say?
No,
The place looks beautiful. Like what happened today? The activity for today. I saw you were so excited and overjoyed. Say something. Chi or English? Anyone. What can you say about the incoming MP?
MP
Incoming, yes. Honorable Adote.
Alote.
Yeah.
Surely he is going to win. This time he's going to win because we have done the.
Look at the people of Ghana and tell them.
Alote is going to win. So this year we are going to win. It's a mass. We are going to win.
Okay.
So expect us.
Expect them, says our beautiful mom over here. Do you have something to say from the back? Okay. Mom, so tell us your final deputy women's organizer for the constituency. Your final word before we go.
My final word to all the women is that they should come out in their numbers, be prompters on the voting day, call a friend to come and vote. And then also we should all participate, put in our all, because the Women's World Bank is here to help us. A loan will be given to you with no interest at all. At least it will go a long way to support the women all over the country, not only Anyaso Tum. And so I'm pleading with all the women in Anyaso Tum, be it NDC, be it MPP, they should all come on board. Ghana, Enya Obako for dia. Yeah, bre, Okoto adia, yenka say, we NDC ninti, yatum, and now you MPP ninti, what the other boy from, Nina, the same price. Inti Moma Yambua John Dramani Mahama. Any yamame Professor Jenna na Opukwajiman. Na implementations are omo say omo babe yama Ghana no. Ombeye amana benefit obia. Madam Wase.
Thank you so much for making time to speak with us, and I do appreciate it. Can I hear that song again? I really love it.
Revolution
That's right.
has a long way to go, but has come to stay. Revolution has a long way to go, but has come to stay. Cadence may go, cadence may come, but the revolution has come to stay. Revolution has a long way to go, but has come.
That is the legacy of the late Flight Lieutenant Jerry John Rawlings, and they are pushing that vision forward. It's not ending now, and I do appreciate it. Thank you, madam. Thank you for the great job for Anya Soweto constituency. Okay, bye. So it's all about meet and greet here at the Anya Soweto constituency, put together by the National Democratic Congress, and I have some reps here that I would like to talk to. This is First Lady Anna TV, and welcome, sir. Can we know you?
My name is Numo Trebi Ashite, the ward coordinator for Antieku Ward.
Ward coordinator for Antieku Ward. Can we know you, madam?
I'm Rita for Water Caucus. Yes, please.
Also in Accra here?
Yes, we are at Aponchi Hotel.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And madam?
I'm Cynthia Gasu, Secretary of the NDC Voter Diaspora Caucus.
Wow, I see when women take up positions like this. I'm so, inspired. So tell us more about today's activity and about the elections coming up December 7th. What do you expect from your constituents?
Oh, okay. Antieku Ward organized this program, that's Greet and Meet, for Emmanuel Adote Alote, so that we can get in touch with the base, especially the grassroots. Talk to those who are in the house today, especially. So that's why we organize the program for them. And truly, the program has been successful because visiting the people in the house, it was very nice. In fact, everybody is happy, and the results too are not bad. For some time now, Anya Soweto have been the care of MPP for some time, almost 24 years now, especially in terms of parliamentary. It has been the hands of the MPP. So we are working very hard to make sure that this very year, 2024, they can take this seat, whether they like it or not. Although we have a deficit over 30,000, but we'll work and turn things around, and we are hoping that it shall be well.
It shall be well.
Yeah.
24 years to take someone off the seat, someone who has been there for the past 24 years. I mean, the party is not going to be an easy task. Do you think it's going to be possible?
Yeah. If we work very hard, it will be possible. Why am I saying that? We started this thing from the assembly elections. Although assembly is not a partisan issue, but we have candidates that come from a party background.
Okay.
And for the first time in Anya Soweto history, out of the 13 electoral areas, we have won 8 of the assembly seats.
That's encouraging.
Yeah. Because out of 13, first we have only one. Only one. So if we are able to work, and out of the 13 electoral areas, we have won 8, then that tells you that Anya Soweto, they should expect something different.
There is hope, absolutely. Okay, something different. On this note, what will be your general overview of the incoming aspiring, let me say aspiring member of parliament, which is Honorable Emmanuel Adote Alote? What do you think are his strengths that you think he can deploy to be able to change the future and the destiny of Anya Soweto constituency?
Yeah, Alote can do it. Why am I saying that? Compare 2020, the campaign that we had, and recently the campaign that Alote is organizing or Alote is doing is far different from 20. Compared
The strategy is
different. So that's even only tells, because Alote have been in this world more than 4 times.
Okay.
more than 4 times. What am I saying? He had house to house almost 15 days in Antioch ward. Aside the house to house, Alote have been here on different occasions from different activities. And today too, Alote is here. We are organizing another program. He will come again.
Okay.
So that tells you that Antioch is ready.
Okay.
Antioch is ever ready. We have the our former parliamentary candidate is from Antioch ward, which is Kisi. The one that they have elected to also come from Antioch ward. Okay. So that tells you that Antioch is the seat of government. And if that be the case, the Antioch have to change the seat. So we start everything from here. Today we have started, and inshallah things will change.
Things will change. I also hope so, because that's all we all are looking for, especially you, the people in the position, in the offices that you have been put into. Now, it's always said that ladies first, but I have jumped the queue, but I'll come back to you for your final words. Let me speak to my madam here, the secretary, ward secretary, right?
No. Secretary of Anyanso Voter Diaspora Caucus.
Tell me more about it.
Well, Anyanso Voter Diaspora Caucus is an organization of the Votarians in NDC. We are not doing anything different from what my colleague here said. We are also rallying behind our PC strongly. This time around, we say, by the grace of God, inshallah, he's coming live, because the NPP people around themselves, they are tired. So many years on the seats, we don't see any development. This time around, the NPP people themselves have accepted us, and they have given us the assurance that they are going to vote for Alote. So we'll be coming live.
That sounds sweet though, and I wish you all the best, ma'am. What do you have to say?
What I would say that I want Mahama to come to power, so that
Can you project for me?
the education system will change, because since from the whole of this year, no curriculum, they are just changing it. Look at the BEC that our children wrote. It is not in curriculum. They've learned a whole lot of things, but none came to the exams. So I want Mahama to come and change the education system for us.
Thank you so much, ma'am. She's just hoping that the educational system, the curriculum can be changed to suit and be able to favor the students. All right, finally, Cody, what do you have to say before we go?
Finally, what I would say that NDC in Anyasotium is working. From the top to the grassroots, they are all working. And NDC should expect something different from Anyasotium. We are ever ready to take this seat, whether they like it or not. We are working until 7th December, until the last ballot paper is counted. So, victory is assured.
Upon all the security checks put in place, there was still some form of discrepancies. I mean, the NDC was not able to win it. What checks are you putting in place this time around to ensure that the election comes out free, transparent, and fair?
Thank you very much. I'll say, even this morning you witnessed, even the work, you saw the security that are with the group.
Very well.
That tells you that when it comes in terms of security, we are ready. When it comes in terms of anything, my Honorable Emmanuel Adote said something, that this year election is 2 things. We will not go to court. We will not go to sitting with peace council or whatever. There are only 2 things.
Okay.
Either one will be at the mortuary. The results. Actually, we'll settle everything at the police station.
Right there.
We'll settle everything at the police station. We'll settle everything. We are ever ready.
So this is what they actually said. So I fear about to mortuary. And with the Fediagro, don't joke with this. And Fediagro, they will do it. They will do it. And revolutionaries, they will do it. Ebusia, Woman may say NDC, ya woman to trust but it is not true. It is not true. We NDC in the wood here, and the team of comment section, but it's here some way on because ye count for a tatano, near count, ye count for dear frono, near count for a tata. Ye count for dear frono, nay count for Sibia, will see frudiano, any carelessness, ya would frudiano, who bet me for so rubber shoe for mobile shoe for mobile tata, dear count for dear frono, near count for a tata. We end this near immediate but dear can we end this near to a baby crack coffee NPP to a baby coffee those people are bully police station agent on discussion bottom yeah ma will be coffee go home go and rest womba and begin ho yebekun they will kill you, they will murder you. Wombekun Ose baako beko mortuary. I'm quoting what he said. Ose baako beko mortuary. Mortuary ho minjin di say a hospital. Minjin di say mortuary ho ye ton bibi ho. I don't think so mortuary ho e sorry dem. And so be catch us baako beko mortuary. In other words no person say baako be telling you. Subscribe to YouTube channel like now if you sign Shema from Switch any bench.